Mark 1000. Hello. Welcome to today's stream. Things are gonna be kind of rushed. Again, for at least this week, I'll be streaming starting at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Hopefully this will be the only week that I have to do that, and I don't have to cancel very many. But again, it is a busy season at work. I can work anywhere between 2 a.m. According to my union, I can work anywhere starting between 2 a.m. and 6 p.m. up to 4 a.m. So, we'll deal with life as it comes at us. I may need time off for holidays and family things. Other than that, I want to... Okay, hold on. I think it's monetization. Subscriptions. Discount promotions. What? Hold on. Oh, I can only use it 7 times? Wait, I am very confused. No. This is very confusing. I used it for 3 hours a week ago, and according to this, it's still going. So it has lasted, the 3-hour promotion has lasted over a week. That's very weird. Alright, I'm gonna max that out when I get a chance then. Not understanding how it works. As is, as always, today's broadcast is brought to you by viewers like you. So thank you very much for your support. Whatever form that support comes in, it is truly appreciated. I encourage conversation. Feel free to talk about whatever you want. Ask about whatever you want. Just please keep a few things in mind. 1, my focus is on the game, not the chat. 2, there's roughly a 10-second delay on Twitch. 20 on YouTube. 3, I tend to get distracted by anything and everything. What is happening to my hand? Especially 1, 2, 3, yeah. Distracted by anything and everything, especially if my lovely wife is involved. On top of all of that, no matter who you talk to, whether it be me or someone else, please keep it reasonable and respectful. We try to keep this a fun, relaxing place to hang out, for people to hang out and be themselves. Alright, ooh, we're at 0. Ooh. Let me start. Hello, welcome back to our playthrough of Age of Wonders 4, DLC Thrones of Blood, specifically the story map. We are sieging down Torok here. We may have some issues, but we should be able to handle it. We have started turn 130. We have a spell to cast. And there's a problem, honestly. Let me blow this one. There's no way to make rocky terrain in this game anymore. Go ahead and delete you. We're not paying all that meta. Oh, also, did we? Yes. I need to desecrate some structures. We're at 0 now, but that can change and probably will change. We need to start Alright, so that's being vassalized. I'm missing something. Hold on. Right, you're going into this one to do that fight. Oh. Alright, hold on. You're going there because you're headed into this fight. Just to keep this stack at 6. You're digging, digging, digging. You're all set to help go on the offensive. Meaning you can come help. Probably this city. You've got catapult towers, tractor. Oh, into Crimson Court, I think. Yep, Arcane Institute, you're good to go. You're sieging. You're sieging. Okay, now that we've got things back under control. So yeah, he might trigger a fight, but I don't think he'll help this. We should be able to handle it. I'm probably gonna have to fight it, which is fine. I don't think there's anything else I want to make. I'll go ahead and disenchant this. Always make another one. And then if we take a look at our heroes, I'm not a fan of stabs, personally. Reclaim? What's reclaim? Alright. Alright, if we take a look at... Oh, wait. That's something else. Reclaiming attacks. On strike, heal friendly unit adjacent to the target for 10 temporary hit points. Why does this say plus 20? Because it's a single-shot weapon, so it's doubled. Okay. I would rather have him have multiple weapons. He is a blood ogre. So he already costs blood parasite. Shadow dedication. If he gets vicious killer from the ring. So let's see if we can make. I would much prefer primary a multi-shot weapon. Personally. Oh, that's new. Oh, that's cool. We'll go ahead and make it this. It'll be fire. We're not doing blood parasite. You definitely want torment, burning. It's just what they go with. They don't care about diseased. Decaying, not bad, actually. But I think sundered resistance is better. And we'll start making this for our support hero. I don't think there's anything in here like I'm like, ooh, we need this, we need this, we need... I mean, we need this, but that's 12 turns away. I'm honestly not sure this game's gonna last 12 turns. I'd be shocked if it doesn't. If I had to guess, I'm sure it'll be done within the next 20 to 30 turns. Easily. Oh no, not yet. Alright, but we have a fight to do, not Crypt of the Deathless God. Yes, here. So let me... we're gonna at least bookmark this. Bookmark 1, tool, and there we go, sir. 3. Yeah. This is still a risky battle. It's the Blood Exarchs. I might have to fight this. Ooh, against 2 tier 5s and 2 tier 4s and 2 tier 3s. I'll take that. 28 souls, 72 gold. Element of Hyper Awareness is actually really good. Science I like. So, is there a hero we can throw that on? Not Dark Crusader, either Dark Flame. Alright, hold on. Who's about to get into a fight? There's our hero. We will give them. He'll lose. Oh no, hold on. Cancel. Close. Wait. Oh, interesting. All our ranged dudes are over here. And magic. We don't have any melee heroes up here. Okay, you have... Oh, you do need... We'll do that. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. Alright, so now he's got a better helmet. Our ally, Griselda. Alright. Yeah, Blood Blast acquired. Great. So now I need to make... another... I've got the gold, so... Oh, wow. Tractor. We need to make another... True to the Cycle... and a Pain Break. Right? Because he doesn't have a Pain Break. Yeah. He's got a Vampire Spider Matriarch. Which, actually, they're pretty good. I think I'd still rather have a Blood Rose Knight. Only gonna get those in Rallies of the Lieges. And they're going to be expensive. That is something to keep in mind. For now, you can step in there. Grimrise. Oh, we still need an academy in here and an armory. You're not making anything, so we'll do that. Double pump this. We'll hold off on the Soul Vault here. Although it is knowledge. And knowledge is good. But I kind of need the gold. I need to get to the point where I've desecrated. I want this at, like... Do I have anyone I can eat? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I must have, like, 10 in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10. Yeah. So I need enough souls to offset me embalming these guys to get stuff. We do need to rush this. I'll go ahead and rush that again. Because this needs to be size 20. And it's just not going to get there anytime soon. With no way. Alright. Alright, you can't be a farm. You can't be a farm. You can be a farm. You can't be a farm, but you can. Look, these three are gonna be the farms here. It just has no growth, but there's no way I can offset that. Actually, we're just gonna cancel that, and we're gonna let it go. We shouldn't get a fight. Go ahead and end turn. Interesting. It's a low-risk battle. Oh! Oh, he did not want this, by the way. The city-state triggered it. He wanted to wait until he got more healing and that sort of thing. We'll auto-combat and see how it does. I do have... We didn't lose anything. I'll take that. So we got 600 research, 177 gold, 95 souls. Done. Invigorating mail. That's cool. Yeah. Staff from the Huntsman. We'll shred it all. Hardy ooh. No, we'll shred it all. I kind of need the resources. People of Draktar celebrate the anniversary of a founding philosopher. So, I'll grab the Imperium. We will desecrate a node to give us plus 16. So now I don't feel bad as I'm bombing, and we'll queue it up again. We've learned Crushing Earth. Fatigued Legion. Oh! Yeah, so this gives all my melee units, A, more hit points, and B, anyone around them does less damage. So we're definitely gonna grab that. Oh, no, he definitely did not want that. Let's close real quick, since it is my turn. Can you... Okay, you actually can't get there in time? Trigger auto combat. Oh yeah, that's easy. 150 research, 36 gold, 30 souls. Great. Robe of Starblades. The attunement Starblades, I feel like it's overrated. Well, it's neat, but there's personally so many better things I do. Oh, disenchant. Abstain from your hunger, you're great. Right, I did collect all the blood. And we're gonna do the same thing. I feel like I don't need the experience. Close. Vassalize. And we'll wait here to heal up, and you will head in this direction. Been defeated. Area excavated. You're still digging. Alright. Give them a Whispering Stone. Why did it... Hold on. What? Hold on. Mine a tributary in 17. Now 51. What? I think the game bugged out a little. Yep, you're fine. Yep. We want to keep these two at war. This one... I don't really care about, so maybe we vassalize you. But these two we stay at war with so they can send parties and give us bodies, essentially. We've got 1,300 in the bank. So, remain at war with you. Make peace with you. No. Which is now mine. Yeah, I think that needs to be recalculated. Very weird. Blood Glass, a ton of level up, a ton of remains, some captures, which we will eat. So let me close that. Oldmock can annex another province. We want to make our way to the Haunted Halls. For now, we can grab forestry here, and that still gets us to the haunted halls. Although I guess we don't need it. Huh. Oh, carnival flesh. We want growth or quarry. Or we're actually okay on mana. Yeah, again, looking at that gold's the issue. All right. Let's grab the sheepsies here. So, in 7 turns, if we need to, let me grab the academy. Horn dust. Moloch. Yeah, 400. So I'm gonna have to wait a few turns. It's very limited growth, so I'm gonna farm and then convert that into something better. A lot of quarries, a lot of production. You have the work camp here. We'll build the watchtowers and palisade walls. Good. No. Well, hold on. I can't there. If I can build one here, I will throw a teleporter here. Oh. Yes. Imaging. Yep, chicken. Yeah, so I need to be there at 10. Okay, mark is red. Okay. So we're good there. We're vassalizing you. We're resting there. We want to keep these guys setting territory our way. Can I can't. Alright. Alright. Right, we have all the level up. We will get this, so that's good. So let's take care of our level ups. Ooh. Our hero leveled up twice. And I said we definitely want evocation. And yeah, we'll grab Exhume Undead. Yeah, he leveled up. Oh, I didn't grab Soul Draining Strikes here. I will go back and grab this now. Hold on. Was it just the 2? Oh, there we go. And our archer leveled up. And I wanted Swarm Hunter. This is good, right? So against a tier 4 or 5 unit, he gets +5. But if he's surrounded by units, right? Good or bad, he's just, that's +6. Plus, I want Thorn Shot to just spread the bleeding. So we'll grab that next. We'll go into our prison and munch on you. 18 does get our hero to level 18, but again, I'd rather do someone lower, like Vlad the Arrow, and get him up. Oh, he got 2 out of that. So we will grab Thorn Shot and Kill Shot. Not that he has a lot of cooldown, but Sniper Focus. I think we want the crit chance and Mastered Focus. But we use the Kill Shot to refresh the Sniper Shot, essentially. Alright, so essentially we can Sniper Shot every turn. Potentially. We'll go ahead and confirm that. Interesting. Huh. Remains have been collected. Great. You got stone walls into Crimson Fort. Don't really need that. That wouldn't hurt, so we'll queue that up. Otherwise, I think that's it. Yeah, you'll get the Academy. Into Catapult. Into Gold. Into Caltrips. Into Gold. We're going hard on you. So this is plus 20. This is... It's converted at 25%. So every two above 4, right, counts as 1 gold, essentially. No. Every 4. So you need 4 quarries to equal 1 gold mine out of the Merchant's Guild. I don't know if we're gonna get that many quarries. I also don't know if we're gonna get that many... Oh, wrong one. Yeah, why? Why is it faster without a Whispering Stone? Oh, because we're okay, so we can't go up. So this is not gonna move until the negatives go away. Does this improve relations? Yes. Okay. So that'll help. Okay, so we'll keep it there. This drew to the cycle. Well, first... Oh, okay, hold on. So we're gonna have to... Well, he can... Well, I guess you're headed in this direction no matter what. Yep, you're fine. After the town hall, things get wonky, so we'll do this. The towers. The catapults and the caltrips. Oh, hold on. Boom, boom. Tower of True Sight. Then the catapult. We'll let that tick. Right. You're over 1. You're waiting. You are technically headed in this direction. So I guess you can hop in there. That's fine. Waiting. End turn. Okay. We'll go ahead and desecrate another structure. Okay, queue it up again. Can't do the teleporter. I could do this. And again... Yeah, I don't think there's a main... Oh, no, there is an upkeep. Okay, one more time and we'll call it good. You've got the academy. Yep, that's fine. We'll let that tick. Yeah, so we can't build one here. Alright, so you're going back this way. And you're headed in this direction as well. New road. Just you. Go to there. There we go. Go ahead, build a road. We'll have these guys meet up. And you're gonna be defense, so you can head there. You're all set to go. I guess you can go here for now. You go with them. We're gonna end up in bombing, guys, but we'll hold off. You step out there. You go in there. This army is pretty much done. Like I said, I trade out one of these guys for a Rose Knight, but this is a pretty good setup. So we're good there. We're good there. Here, we'll just do this for a few turns. I know they're there. Trip to the Deathless God unsealed. Okay, so we are gonna snag this. Put you on auto. Yeah. So we do this, then snag it and see what triggers, I guess. Here. 162. You know what I'll do? Is I'll burn this to the ground, and then in 3 turns, grab the Haunted Halls, and then we'll fill in around this and figure out that. You're good. You need a Scald. You're digging. Diggy hole. Alright. You're on break. You're on defense. Alright. End turn. So we're about to cast Fatigue Legion. So do it one more time. With Fatigue Legion, we can choose another tome. So we did Paramancy. We did Great Transformation because we needed the souls. Now we're good. So I'll cast it one more time. You're already desecrated. Do we have no more blood glass here? We'll go ahead and desecrate. Right, that should be plenty of souls. Now, we could... I'm never a fan of tier 5. I find, like, we could do Tome of the Eternal Lord. I mean, this is good. But that's more souls we have to maintain. That's really good. We'd only be using half of it. But I want to do an experiment with does Enchanted Bloom, according to this, we'd keep the Sunless and we'd get the Garden of Bliss. So we're gonna, I could take Doom Herald to greatly increase our offensive power, breaking morale, that sort of thing. If we get through this, that'll be the next one. But I really want to see if Enchanted Bloom stacks with Sunless.
A blanket of forest.
Beautiful. I don't care about Gaia's Chosen. This is nice.
Embrace over all regions. Cast a lush and leafy.
But Enchanted Bloom's the big one. Here we get excavated. Dig that out. You get Palisade Wall. You're waiting. You go here. You go there. Melee. Oh, you don't need the Painbringer. Oh, because you're extra. Yes, you need the Painbringer. You go here. Grab you. And then we'll step back into your heal, and then he'll grab the Emperor's Palace. You're getting our Spare Scald here. So Vassalize 1, don't care. We now have on you. No. Vlad the Arrow. On our Dark Crusader, we'll give you the Sundering Torturer. So now, Reclaim. Now it's plus 10. Yes. But it's plus 10 per shot. So this can heal for up to plus 30. At least that's my understanding. We'll have to pay more attention to that. I don't think we have any new material. We do need to grab some new material. I think in our fight, we want, theoretically, Kira, our archer, and our main gun. I don't think we can make better armor. We can check torso. So this is a step up. So here, copper. When an adjacent unit dies, like there's the standard stuff. Yeah. Like massive amounts of a specific resistance is not worth it. I mean, you can go all in on hit points. Right? And then just defense resistant. And that's not bad. Let's make that for Kira. Hope I remember how to do that. So you are actually headed up in this direction. Yeah, you're done. Step. Oh, no, I screwed that up. Get you out of there. You in there. You there. Oh, Kira's our defender, though. Oh, we'll do this crew, then. Alright. Things are kind of a mess. End turn. Okay. Ton of mana. Never have to worry about mana again. Decent amount of gold. More blood glass. A new rally has started. A city was released as a vassal. Give a whispering stone to you. Oh, Urgot. Interesting. Let's try and catch up. And cooperate. You guys are now headed in this direction. It'll take them a while to get there. This is not easy terrain to get through. Area excavated. Dig, dig, dig. Rally. Yeah, Stygian observers. Production does provide production, which is interesting. This is better. That's 5. That's 52. Yeah, we're slapping you there. We'll hold off on the other one. You're fine. Oh, wait. Alright, it's free. So we will spend the Imperium to grab the Haunted Hall. So that is more Imperium, knowledge, and more souls. So now we're getting ×4 per hero. So that should cover us for a while, shall we say. And then here it's just, yeah, quarries up here. We want to go hard foresters or quarries in here. We'll figure it out. Who are you? Right, you are headed all the way up here. So there we go. You're headed back there. You... Oh, did I screw up again? I keep forgetting that's where he's supposed to go. Alright. Brutal. Yeah, you're exploratory, so you're gonna sit there and wait a turn. You're getting the heck out of dodge. What? Okay. Weird. You're all set. Because I want them to just keep sending parties to build up souls and that sort of thing. So Haunted Halls is good. We don't need the mana. We can hold off on that. So yeah, like quarry. Our quarry at least. Maybe we can grab that gold mine. Because we're never going to get enough quarries to deal with 3 gold mines. That does lead me back into the merchant skill. Yeah, there's... So, originally... Yep. Up until this... Oh, I don't care. We'll just grab the Fallen Angel. Enchanted Bloom. Awesome. Mana node. Take that out. Up until this expansion. This blew up mountains and created stone rocky terrain. Which makes sense to me. This now just removes the mountain. Which it did before, but now because it doesn't make rocky terrain, I feel like that's a nerf. Because now there is no way to make rocky terrain. Right? And sometimes you want to make rocky terrain because you want quarries. Lots and lots of quarries sometimes. So we're going to do a little experiment. I don't know if this is going to work the way I think it should. But we're going to cast Enchanted Bloom on Momok here to give it some grasslands and forests and that sort. Our ruler leveled up. I'm not sure what else to give him, to be honest, right? We're at 19, we get 2 more points. So this is Blood Drain abilities. So this. So now we can use it, and now we can Mind Control. That's another unit on our side. I'm not keen on the elementals. This is something I have to trigger, which means I'll forget to do it. And I already had Siphon Blood, Grave March, Blast Evocation, and Wildfire. 4 is plenty. You know what? Let's grab it. So now we have a chance to flip them to our side. New skill. We're going to grab it instantly. Mark all as seen. Great. So now we can see the entire map. Yeah. If this isn't the only way out, what's going to happen is he's going to attack us, and we're just going to have to defend until we break him enough to go in. Unless all of this just drops. But more importantly, yeah, no underground rare resources. No Arcanium ore. Hold on. What are we looking at? Yeah, no Arcanium ore. No Focus Crystals. We got lucky with a Fireforged Stone. That is incredibly lucky. But there's nothing else on the map. So you can never get, unless you go transmutation, right? There's no way to get the Rings of Binding or the Imperial Essence, because there is no Rainbow Clover, Silver Tongue Fruit, or Haste Berries. Man. Alright, yeah. We're heading this way. You're my defender. I still want her in on this. But at the same time, right, my territory. So I guess defending this doesn't matter. They're about to burn this to the ground. I guess it doesn't matter. All right, she's in on it. You're in on it. You're in on it. You have healed. So we will save. Bookmark 2. Bookmark 2. Emperor's Palace explored. High upon a rocky protrusion stands the Blood Emperor's Rose Palace. Fiendish may... Oh, well, the spell. Great. Oh, this is super easy. So they all have thunder resistant. I honestly don't care about that. Auto combat. Great. Oh, interesting. I'd rather have the knowledge. At the sound of a thunderstruck, the great doors decorated with the insignia of a rose open. Beyond lies a rose-choked palace filled with countless many abandoned ballrooms and drawing rooms caked all in dried splashes of blood. Ascending the dusty stairs leads you to the topmost tower. Its doors open and reveal a curious glass house filled with many withered roses, but in its center grows a single obsidian rose. So magnificent, it boggles the mind. The obsidian rose glows like a gem. It is a living, immortal plant, exuding a powerful word of shadow magic, and is now yours. I don't need the mana. Taking the choice, I'm gonna claim the bounty and scrutinize its power. And then we're just gonna grab this. Now, it might... Yeah, I think we have to wait for the next rally. Right? Jesus. $2,000 to boost. Right. Is there any other... Oh, I never grabbed Whispering Graves to Malmok. Because it has shit growth. So that's there. I guess we could grab more Haunted Halls. Aurelier Silk. So I guess for now... Right? Because we can't... Oh! I bet we can put a outpost here to throw a teleporter here. Hero levels up. He's got... Oh, he's level 12. So, we could do Adaptive Nature. Which, Decaying's not bad, right? Master of Shadow. Draining Burst. Exhume Undead's not bad. Adaptive Material. Meteor Strikes is hilarious. Who is this? This is a warrior. I'm not sure I need that. Adaptive Chaos. Might be worth it for the for Chaos Empowerment. Because he does have a high crit rate. And it's only going to get higher. So I think we grab Adaptive Chaos for the Chaos Empowerment. Right? So, being a Blood Ogre essentially means he has a 20%. And then, every time he crits, he'll do more... Hold on. How does this work? So he's got base 20. And then if he's next to someone, that jumps to... Well, now base 30. If he's next to someone he knows, or another Blood Ogre, that's base 50. And then, if he kills a unit, that jumps it up to 80%. Right. And we're gonna give him War Seeker. So now, when it kills a unit, he gains hit points and more damage. Yeah, powerhouse. And I guess he can just head in this direction. I'll move you to wherever you're going. You were supposed... I gotta remember this. You are headed in this direction as a defensive army. We'll give you the Whispering Stone. We'll cooperate. I got mana. We'll grab gold. So that will help. Don't know if that's worth it. Right, you're headed in this direction. You're here. You're a defensive army. You're a defensive army. Oh. Right, you're gonna become a defensive army. So we're popping you in here. And then you need a Mortalist and 3 death cards. And we'll let those go. Not ready. End turn. We're getting close. Yeah, so there's nothing left to explore, essentially, is what they're telling me. So we'll just delete you, and to give us a soul and something. End turn. Great. So now let us do our great experiment so that when you play this game, I don't care about stability. So I'm making enough gold. Sure. Not that it matters. They love us. It's weird that it was for this city, but okay. So now let us begin our great experiment. Enchanted Bloom. Boom. So we're gonna see if it gets rid of Sunless. There is a way. But I think we're gonna have to wait. Well, hold off on that. We've made Hardy Plate. That was going to... our defense dude, right? Inspect. Not you. Not you. Not you. Not you. Maybe you. I think I was going to you. Because I don't like bolstering defense. This is a fine upgrade. It's now 7-9. Remember, how do I word this? It's diminishing returns for defense and resistance, right? The first point gets you 10% reduction. The second point gets you plus 9%, then plus 8, plus 7, plus 6, plus 5, plus 4, plus 3, plus 2, plus 1. So once you hit 10, right, you're going to get less than a 1% increase on whatever stat it is. So this is at 9. If we put a 10th point in here, it's going to be, the blight resistance is going to go from 69 to 70. Which isn't bad, but you know what works out more? Raw hit points. Once you get to about, I think, I've done the math before, I want to say 6 or 7 in either defense or resistance. Beyond that, plus 5 hit points will serve you better than resistance or defense. Okay? So, if we go to disenchant, we're gonna shred this. Don't care about the padded helm. What could we make? Hold on. So what do we have equipped? Also, armory. We're making 323 now. We'll go ahead and do that. Oh! You also need a Garden of Bliss. Oh, you actually got you got some good ones. We'll do that here. I think that's more important. In Almach, you will also make a Garden of Bliss. Yeah, there's a solid 5. And the thing is we blow this up, this gets another plus whatever. So we will make that a Garden of Bliss. I'm not gonna hurry it. No, don't care. Great. You guys are headed into there. Battlement Forndust can annex yet another province. This is the research, and we want a lot of research in here. Especially next to the mausoleum. So I don't care that it's occupied, I care about the research. What's this? A tranquility pool. Ooh, okay. So there is a tranquility pool. Do we already have one of those? We do not. This is an astral dew, which is fine. We're gonna reroute one of our heroes. Where are you? You. We're gonna reroute you. Oh, I know what I was doing. Right here. Yeah, outpost, teleport. And I think we reroute him to here to clear this out. The thing we want to build was the necropolis, because it's based on surrounding research. So if we replace this with a necropolis, it's at least a bonus, right? And then a Garden of Bliss. That's only 3. I guess grab one of these and replace it. Or just grab... Well, we're going to go up here, so we'll grab one of these and replace it. We might replace this with something else. And then we grab these two, fill this in. And then we'll still have plenty of stuff, places to go. So, yeah. Area excavated. We're uncovering everything. Yep, you're good. You're good, you're good, you're good. Okay. Yeah, so right now this is just snow and sunless. So, the big question is, will it replace the snow with plains and woods? Right? So we can readjust some farmage out here. Right? So we can do our carnival here. And then a garden here to get a bonus from this. Right? If we do Garden of Bliss. Yeah. 5 is perfectly okay. Let's see. That's 4. Potentially more. So what we'll do is Garden of Bliss this quarry, and Carnival. Oh no, it's Carnival of Flesh this. And I'll rush that. So now the Carnival of Flesh will get a bonus from this Garden of Bliss. So yeah, now we're up to 6 turns. Right? 18. We're getting there, man. We're getting there. That's good. Right. You go here. Here, you're good to go. You're coming to help. Yeah, we'll do 4 stacks. Alright, so we've got 2 running around, 4 for attack and defense. There's some defensive armies. There's another defensive army. You're making that. After that, I mean, kind of just to clear things out, right? Down here to help with this blood glass. We're gonna need 2 armies to take that on. You're waiting a turn, end turn. Okay, that's the one it chose? Sure. Yeah, but see now the carnival flesh is getting a bonus. +3 per adjacent farm. So we're getting 15. +3 in this. So now we're making 145, which is better than the 80 it was at. Right? So so it definitely replaced the snow, but this was not sunless. So this summon fallen angel. After that, that's pretty good. Exhilarating Podolins a bit better. Distracting a whole army can be very powerful. Parting Gifts is good. We'll do that. Outpost founded. Great. Work camp. Excavated. Do. Dig. Work camp. And you're headed in this direction. It'll take a few turns. We're not gonna get another hero. We've got 2 Death Guard. So you're fine. Oh, hold on. Alright, great. Let's pop another Earth Shatter in this area. We'll get rid of all these mountains. Otherwise, we're good. Let's... we can't get there. I do need to pop these mountains just for better access. Oh, the outpost. Yeah, wow. Alright, we're really struggling with gold. Done. Done. How are we doing? 2, 3, 4. We want to stay at war with you. Okay. Cooperation. I can't. Oh, he might get to them first. If we had the +300, but there's that's why that's why I like respawning. What are they called? The drawing a blank. The attack pages or whatever the heck they're called. Run ad break. You're on Twitch. We're good. End turn. Again, it's weird that it's starting outside. But that's good. Forest. Grasslands and forest. Snow sunless. Mountain snow sunless, that's fine. We can do mountain quarry here. Or readjust things. Go ahead and dig. Raptor can annex yet another province. Yeah, I want to give these to Forndusk. Raptor's gonna grab this one. Oh. Well, it grows in 10 turns. That's... Wow, I have a lot of... Let's see. I can grab some draft. That's quarries. That's stability in draft. Oh, he needs a necropolis and a mausoleum. Right. Right. Carnival Flesh is adjacent farm. So we're probably going to end up moving that. Anyways, we are going to pop this one. And then blow you up. And then this one. We're basically just clearing out area here. Where is my main hero? Alright, so now we're going to do Crypt of the Deathless God. Save game. And get up to bookmark 3. Explore. Spill their blood. Not a problem. I am going to manual combat this. It's a waste. I have, like, auto combat that, and we'll just go right through it. But I'm essentially doing this. Not summon Rose Knight. Wow, I have far too many abilities. 4 corpses. I want to see how this works. So there's just corpses there. Defense. Uh-oh, I need a Rose Knight in here. Oh, bollocks. I have far too much. Oh, the Death Stalker. Melee. Range. Okay. Yeah, alright. Oops, I have too much ranged in here. Boop. He pops up. A Rose Knight. Okay. Agonize. Well, they don't have any bleeding yet. Hold on. So how does wildfire work? Doesn't work. Ah. Blast. He doesn't... Oh, we killed something. Trigger. I guess we don't really need... Blood Parasite Life Seed. put you there. At range. Move you here? You jetpack. His morale's already low. Right. What do you have? Sacrifice. Non-hero friendly. The target non-hero friendly unit is killed. Alright, we'll hold off on that. Focus aim. One turn. We're gonna spread you this way. I think we just end the turn and see what happens. Yep. Oh no! We get another one. Oh shit! And he died. Alright, well. You're coming here for the... Well, there's the kill. Yeah! Yeah! So... close. Follow the music. Oh, great. More mana. Red, 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 red. After the battle, the whole chamber is drenched in blood and bodies covering everything. So completely crimson, it nigh stirs your vampiric bloodlust to delirium. As you stand there up to your ankles in blood, that's a lot of blood. I feel I have to point that out. Listening to the sound of your own breath, a sudden clarity enters your awareness. If this crypt was sealed, how did these mortal cultists get in, and where is he? Where in damnation is the deathless god? You sharpen your senses and search every corner of this remarkably small crypt, but find nothing. However, after a while, you notice how all the blood in the room drains towards the foot of the statue. Moving the statue reveals a hidden blood well leading even further down into the bowels of the earth, and deeper within its eternal darkness echoes faint, haunting sound of music. All the music to its source. Okay. So how much Imperium do I need? Hold on. I'm gonna grab that. Oh, it's out of range? Well, bollocks. Grab that. Slightly out of range, huh? What does it do? Available, yeah. The cathedral could probably get it. So we're gonna have to wait a turn. We'll pass on that. Chamber of Right, Garden of Bliss is fine. Oh! You do not. So I'm gonna queue up Enchanted Bloom again, which does have... You know what? I've got 1,000 mana coming in. I do not care about mana costs right now. And you were headed in this direction. You're waiting. Just in case they decide to pop out. You're waiting. This is Malmok. Gold is fine. Yep, you're fine. End turn. You know what? There's a faster way to check this. Okay. Great. Backtrack. Excavate. True Sight. Garden of Bliss is fine. Enchanted Bloom on Grimrise. Because his sucks as well. And we'll hurry that production. So you get a teleporter here. So you can head in this direction to help with this. You... Sure, teleported here. For more astral dew. Yay. Cool. Yeah, we'll do Watchtower. And that. Alright, so now... Alright. Let me continue blowing up mountains.
Oh.
This is just so hard to slog our way through. I think I have to build an outpost here just to take that. Wait a turn. You're waiting a few turns. You're waiting a turn. Rimrise. Yeah, go ahead. Just make me gold for now. Yeah, that's fine. End turn. There's exhilarating pollen. Both of these pop back during a siege. I'm gonna lock this. That will make us very hard to kill. Ah! Okay, so Sunless does not wipe out grasslands and forests. That's what I wanted to check. Hold on. Also... Whoa, 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 whoa. Something misclicked. Blow that up. You first. There we go. Prelude to a moonless dark. Stark haunting melody reverberates across the light abandoned halls and corridors of dark stone that make up the underground necropolis beneath the bleeding mound. Following the music to its source reveals a forgotten city of the dead. Welled all in the majestic... Welled all... I think that should be walled. No, wait, hold on. Held all in a majestic yet sorrowful leitmotif reminiscent of a long-lost love. Then the music abruptly ends, and a tyrannical silence wholly conquers the oracular void. A silence so intense... I feel like there's a better word that could have gone there. But silence so intense it creates a gaping vacuum into oblivion itself. In that void, a deep sonorous... A pleasant-sounding voice. Deep, pleasant-sounding voice. Melodic voice? Anyways. Emerges drenched in immemorial sovereignty and remorse. Cure my delivery, dark lifters. I have dreamed of this very moment for days beyond number, and now like a prayer made flesh, you have come welcome. Yeah. So we either join him and kill everyone else, or we destroy the faceless dog. Dog? Faceless god and face the consequences. Vow to destroy the deathless god. For a brief... Wait, blood for blood. Lying might very well be in vain as always. Regardless, come let's join this black dance of bloodshed. Blood for blood. 1300. Yeah, thorn skeletons is not a thing. Honestly. Also, we're gonna do a dick move. We're gonna recruit a hero. We're gonna embrace you. Nope. Unequip. 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 Ah, so no matter what... Close. be. We're gonna pull you back. We're gonna pull you here. There we go. Outpost founded. Work camp, watchtower wall. Boom. Diggy hole over here. Are we close enough? We are. Yeah, there's some backup armies. Can't make it. Really? Alright. Just to make sure they're not in the way. Ruler leveled up. Alright, here we go. We'll grab the mesmerizing. Go. Thorn Dusk. Boom. Boom. You need a Garden of Bliss as well. Right, I was gonna put it over here. You pop in 13 turns. I'll wait. Almost. The armory just to grab it. Then double gold. Right. Five thralls, couple of casting points. I'll cast it there just to see if things stick. But it's looking like yes. You can do Blessings of Paradise on a city with Sunless and get a ton of rocky, forest and grassland terrain and get rid of everything else, but keep the Sunless. So it looks like the only thing that gets rid of Sunless is Gloom. Oh shit, they retreated. We can probably take everything he has. It's just gonna be a whole lot of fighting. I think, hold on. Okay, there's a whole section up here we can dig out. But I think that's pretty much the entire underground dug, which does not happen often. Olmec can hit. Right. We want hard on those quarries. Question of heritage. Was an instructor. Wait, hold on. The Conqueror, Lawbringer. Oh, but now I'm older. You... Wait. What? Continue your path. Who was that? Oh, I am not gonna get him. And since we're at war, the stone can't stay. Okay. Oh, I grabbed the wrong thing. Alright, hold on. I grabbed the wrong person. You're headed in this direction. Signature skill is available. Right, this is you. Yeah, no, we're not doing anything for you. Alright, desecration ritual. Yep, great. Imperium. Pop that. So I think this pop would get us one more farm. So yeah, converting these to farms or farm here, right? Rimrise is up here. I don't think we can fill things in. What did we get for you? We did Workers Guild, so we want a ton of quarries. So anywhere we can build a quarry, we're just gonna build a quarry. Let's draft. Oh, well, hold on. This is it the mausoleum? Yeah. So it counts. So grabbing this and converting it to a spelljammer is not a bad choice. Great. Not founding a city. You get catapult towers, and then after that you can just do things. You're gonna die. Yeah. Like, this is powerful, this is not. Did I grab... Yeah, I did grab Scry. We're gonna set up a plug them in defense line here. I think this is gonna finish next recording session, because we're gonna have to A, auto a ton of fights in here, and then B, the last fight to take this, I will do manual. So you guys are there. Yeah, we are seriously lacking gold. So, since we're struggling with gold so much, we're gonna get added. Well, that's fine. He can die. So, he's dead, which, oh no, but Scry. So they have to be... Oh, it's not my turn. Alright, now it's my turn. Visible. So... No. Okay, we'll keep the Scry up. So we can now snipe this quite comfortably. Yeah, so we've got Necrotic Spires. Close. Pick a new tome. We are... Oh, now we're doing okay on gold. We are... That Joy Siphoners. And Cruel Weaponry. Vert and a Dubnep Tretch, since we're pure evil, would actually be really good. Or, and hear me out, it's by tier, Golden Realm. Why? Gold Touch. That'll give us a ton of gold, some extra resistance. That gives us... And the Regent Refinery. Which is food and draft per magic material in the domain. Not every domain has magic material, but enough of them do... Oh! But we can make it so every domain does. Right? And the Bazaar of Wonders. which we can throw down as a mine in a city, right? And it's just per unique adjacent profit improvements. So we can throw this down anywhere and get a ton of gold back. We're only gonna get one more tome. I know for a fact Shadow Affinity. We're so powerful. This just feels like such a small increase, right? But this, sorry, income-wise, feels good, man. Plus, it means we're more likely to get to
the king and queen of minerals, coveted by
don't care. I'll grab the Fortress of Vines. That gets us that much quicker towards martial ascendancy. Just blowing open our economy. But I'm also going to trigger this. So, imagine in each city in my empire, I have 5 cities. Silver Tongue Fruit, Rainbow Clover, Hasteberries, Arcanium Ore. Oh, now they're defended. But that has unlocked, theoretically, once we break them open, we'll get the Rings of Binding. We're already working towards the Tranquility Pool somewhere else. That'll give us Imperial Essence on top of that, which is, and the Rainbow Clover. So now we can make weapons with spirit damage and spirit resistance. Silver Tongue Fruit. Not so much. But the haste berries, right, gives us full build on everything. So you're gonna go die. We're gonna go clear you out. Oh. And Draktur, I don't care about. Prune the Shrubs, auto combat. Great. Oh, that's actually not Paradox Whisperwood. Oh, that's weird. Huh. Not one of my guys. That's actually not bad. But we can make better on our own. Actually, take the reward. Right, not you. Yeah, I would... This is a better spread. Okay. So now we have Silver Tongue Fruit. +1 allegiance. I don't think that's going to change here. Yeah, he is so far ahead, there's nothing I can do about that. But that does help. With the overflowing cathedral. And the solace of Korra. See? And that's only gonna get better. So now we're overcoming all the negatives enough to actually get somewhere, right? So we'll clear that. We'll go underground. Cancel. Close. Oh, did we have heroes level up? Not you. Yeah, no one leveled up. Oh. Right, you don't count, you're gonna die. So we're good there. We're digging. Can you go away, please? Thank you. Got the armory. Yeah, so we want a farm here and a farm here. Yeah, sunless grassland. This is now grassland. So yeah, plus 40 from a single Garden of Bliss. Plus it converts 10% of my food income to mana. We don't need to worry about mana. We do need to worry about gold. Right? Outpost produced a work camp. Oh, interesting. No one can take this? I'll shut that there. Okay. So this might actually be in range. Let me queue up Earth Shatter. Let me go underground. We're gonna snipe them. Ooh. Yep, you're close enough to reinforce. You're close enough. Interesting. He doesn't have that. Oh, did we? Oh no, we don't have Bloodthroat yet. We are so far behind in this city. This boosts us. We need the academy. Wait, why can't we not do the academy? Oh, we don't have any research? We'll do that. We don't need mana. Oh, that's a conduit. Oh, we'll keep these two. Because we don't need 3 conduits. We need to clear this up to get the rainbow clover. You're going here. You're going here. Save game. Mark 1, if we can find it. Oh, we're on 2. Well, 3, 2, stream, 1. Weird.
Ah.
No? Just out of range, huh? Alright. But what we can do... Oh, there's a Spelljammer in here. Ah, okay. So you guys cleared that. There's the haste berries. Yeah, I think we clear this. Well, you die. We clear this. You have a Painbringer. You need... We'll do it to the cycle. 7 turns. Okay. End turn. End turn. Thorn Dusk. They're not gonna counterattack. Oh, wait, hold on. You do need a Garden of Bliss. Right, but I want to put that here. You pop in 10 turns. Unless we spend some. So, you're fine. You're fine. End turn. Oh, it's still a safe battle. Interesting. If I lose more than 2 units, I will manual this. Okay, I will, because dangerous, but 1-1-1. So I am gonna retry this. Again, if If I had lost only 2, would have kept going. Okay. So let's take a look at things. This is the only combat thing. You do have some chargers. You've got a lot of ranged. Like, this is the biggest threat. I can deal with that fairly easily. So I think we group up in the middle here. Yeah, like the charge range is there. Right, you need... I want a Rose Knight, but we don't... Oh! I can make more of those Rose Knight wands, can't I? I'm gonna have to start well, I guess at this point in the game it doesn't matter. Oddly enough... Hold on. Light. Focus aim. Oh, no! I'm thinking of the Horned God. Alright. So what we're gonna do is charges to here. So you go there. You go there. There. You're there. You're there. You're there. Right. So we're good here. Not actually worried about this flank that much. You're a charge unit. Yeah, they can't really get far. So what we're gonna do is... Yeah. You here. You here. You here. Up. Up. And you go. One more. Here. And here. And then we're gonna slide you... Hold on. Where's our... Okay, melee, melee, melee. Alright. And then slide you guys as far to the right as we can. That's fine. They have a teleport. Okay, that's okay. End turn. So we're kind of swinging to the right. They will do stuff. Okay. I don't care about this flank. It can be dealt with. What I will do is the goal is to agonize these guys. Because that every time the necromancers use an ability, they will sustain damage for a few turns. Right? So, how we doing? Yeah, so you have a charge. The question is, can we bait out some of these chargey attacks? Right? Because we don't want the pain bringers to necessarily take the hit. That's backline, so that'll help there. These guys will attempt to do something. They're not going to do much. Hold on. Where can this charge get to? Yeah, you can take this hit. Oh! You're not my melee hero. Ooh, no, hold on. Undo. 215 hit points. Right. So we're gonna put you there and you there. So if he charges... We'll move up. If he charges by... Right, he either hits them head on or he goes in on there. Alright, we'll keep swinging you guys this way. Do you have... What do you have? You can summon a Rose Knight. So we will. And we'll charge strike these archers in the back. Yeah, you can move up there. That just gives you options. And you can move up there. That just gives you options. They're gonna need the backup on this side. Ooh, what's this? Alright, this is my turn. Alright. We should be okay. I guess I'll save a tactical bookmark. Probably should have saved it at the beginning of the turn. You know what? I'll do it at the start of next turn. Whatever we take, I will deal with. Yeah. Oh, he mind controlled a unit. Okay. Oh! Alright, deleted a unit. And reread. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay. My turn. Ah. So you have... Hold on. Let's take a look at this. Hold on. So this is... Boom. And then dead. What a blessing. Nothing. Okay, so we didn't grab anything there. On this side, you are mind controlled. Does... Hold on. I don't remember. I will throw down a tactical bookmark. I don't remember if Mantra of Blessing gets rid of mind control. Yes, it does. I will take that. Sniper shot. You're dead. Okay, it takes 3, though. Huh. Hold on, let's hold off on that. Right. Where can you teleport to? You can teleport to there. And kill you. If we blood parasite you... Oh, you're dead anyways, even without the sniper shot, huh? should trigger. Hold on. Yeah. Here. Do me a favor, buddy. Eat the corpse you're on. So now they're all threatened from multiple angles. I think you have to teleport here. Huh. No. Alright. Oh, now this is interesting. Out of range. You kind of have to pop this to keep surviving. But the priority... So this either kills or weakens. Well, something's gonna happen to it. There we go. Alright, you're dead. Which clears the way. Take the hit. You're dead. Thank you. One more blessing. You don't get much. Focus, aim. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Step to here. Okay. Eyes on Dead Slayer. You have a teleport. Oh, now this is interesting. You teleport to here. And right now you're stuck. I think you have to heal. What do I have left? And you have to focus fire him down, I think. Jesus. Do. Need your corpse. Alright. So now these guys. That's hemorrhage bolts. Oh shit, I still got you. Do I? How does this work? Is there a random corpse? Alright, so I think I need to corpse on the battlefield. Let's kill you. Way on you. Okay, so this is a dramatic swing. You're stuck where you are. Okay. Okay. Otherwise, yeah, so you swing this way. Oh, yeah. Okay, what is this? Well, this is off friend. Oh. Always triggers life from death. I think he's... Right now, the worm's better taking hits. Let's stick Decaying Blast. Yes, because we get Torment on you. Alright. End turn. That feels like a good turn to me. Let's see what he can do. Dead Dragon. Giving all my units more heals. So far we've only lost a unit compared to like 5 or 6. Yep. Yeah, sure, go ahead. Target the Painbringers. They have a lot of hit points. Go ahead. Target that summoned Rose Knight. Giving everyone I know 4 hit points. All right. New unit. What do we get? Oh shit, that's mine too. All right, hold on. You go here. Melee strike, because you're a summoned unit. Here. Kill. This flank has essentially collapsed. There's a nibble. Yeah, you're dead. Okay, hold on. We're actually gonna agonize. These two. Oh, they resisted. Bollocks. Well, they got 1 on. Okay. Can we... do you have a heal? Hold on. Heal you. Took a hit. Hemorrhage you. Wail away on you even more. Right? So you can teleport behind them. And kill them? Really? If you go here... Right. Sniper shots. That's only 45% chance to hit, huh? Well, Pierce shot you guys. How are you not dead? Hold on. You have 1 hit. Do you have Steadfast? He has Steadfast. Alright. Kill you. Great. Nah, eat the dragon. I don't want him to res it. Oh. So we can't kill you. But now you're free to move. You can move. This side can move. This is the only thing left. You run in, get that kill. That's fine. So this flank is clear. Alright. Teleport to here. Yeah, so you can just kill them. We'll just threaten you with these guys. So he'll lose Steadfast at the start of his turn. And... oh, he was tormented. He's got remorse. I thought he was tormented. He's got 3 stacks of torment. We'll try to keep you two out. I think you weirdly have to take the hit, so we can't kill you, but we can damage you. Nope, not... wait. Life, death. Hold on. Requires life from death to... have I misunderstood how this works? Hold on. Life from death. Life from death. What is this? Oh! So it has to kill a unit first. Okay. Interesting. Step forward. So now he killed a unit. He can heal if he has to. Alright, we're gonna plug up. Yeah, these guys might die. I screwed up. I admit that. You're gonna move here. Because you can teleport around. We can't kill you. Bleeding. So, let's try it. Alright, didn't work. Was worth the shot. Guess you go there, but there's nothing like... got a torment on him. At least one. I don't know why it's not showing. If I go... oh, is it left click? Into here. Can we see it? On him. Life Seed, Remorse. He's got Torment times 5. Basically, Steadfast will drop, and if he does anything other than Charge Strike, he dies. And that leaves... oh, my hero. Here. Sure, Siphon Blood. It's damage. That's all I care about. Alright, teleport there. Sure. Run in. And then bam. And I don't think... yeah, you can't do anything. You have shots. We're actually gonna put you here. Alright. That might be a kill. He had slip away. Alright, so we've triggered his slip away. I'm okay with that. That puts him out of range of any of my units. And I'm okay with that. You can enter defensive mode. You can enter defensive mode. You're on top of a course that I don't think is one of mine. You can be strengthened. Enter defensive mode. That corpse. Nibble that dude. Oh, shit. Yeah, go up. In defense. And all you can do is defense, and then end the turn. So far we lost 1 unit. But now it's steadfast, can't trigger. Okay, they want that hero dead. Okay. So he's dead. Right? Hero kind of needs to heal. I think we hold off on that. We do have diffuse health. Let's diffuse health him. Cool. Archers are gonna go out here. You're headed out here. You're going in him. Because... Oh, we can't teleport. Well, we can teleport you to there. Kill you. You're a sacrificial unit, so you can die. Oh, did not expect that. He says. You can teleport next to the hero. Kill the hero. So no heroes left on the board. Eat your corpse. That literally leaves just these 4 units. Okay, so we don't have to worry about the hero anymore. Here, you go here, take the hit. So you can swing around this way. Wail away on him. Take the shot. You're dead. Which gives me a blood parasite. Eat your corpse. Oh boy. You have to go here. Now we can use the heal if we need it. Shit. Alright. Eat your corpse. You step forward. You're dead. You're dead. Wait, how did we miss? Okay, not dead. Fuck me. I'm actually just gonna move you guys over here. I don't know what to do with you. Corpse. Oh, you can get there. There we go. Routing, so we don't have to deal with that. Go ahead and let them route. Yeah. 1 versus 6. So, 58 souls, 117 gold, 300 for research. And now we only lost 1 unit. Close. I might have to fight this again. Again, if I... Hold on. Yeah. Auto-combat it. I'll take the 1. More research gold and souls. Okay. So we got a padded chest plate. I can make something better. We'll go ahead and just a restful charm. Ooh, that's actually not bad.
Oh.
I'll give him the restful charm, or our main hero the restful charm. Okay, you took no damage. You're at 10. You're at 13. So what we'll do is...
Ah.
Yeah, you lost... Ranged. You lost a melee unit. So what we'll do is give you another Painbringer, pull you back. Can I build? No. Okay, so I can't build there. That's been excavated. Now we're headed up to... Nothing. Up here. We're just gonna... all the way over here. It's gonna take a few turns. Negotiation succeeded. Good news, proceed. There we go. Oh, we can cooperate. No, not yet. Attack now. Go ahead, take your time. Hero leveled up. This is our Death Knight. Yeah, going down this route's very powerful. Confirm. Another hero leveled up. This is our Ranger. What's this? Yeah, I don't know how this missed. This is not some fire ray. Cannot be used. Maybe I misclicked. Sniper's focus. Confirm. Now, Master of Shadow gives us Draining Burst and Exhume Undead, which isn't bad, but I'm not sure it suits him. You know what? Meteor Strikes would work. Base attacks and all attacks gain Demolisher. So if we use just a base attack, that's pretty good. Oh, he got another level up. That's more crit chance or accuracy. I was gonna do crit chance, but because of fortune, I'm gonna take the accuracy so I know I hit. Does that make sense?
Ooh.
Didn't... Collected... Renown... Collected... A signature skill is available. I think we already... Oh, no, not you. Hold on. Hey, buddy! Auto combat. Oh, no! Alright. Back this way. All three of you. Ace berries. What did you get? Oh no. Oh no, here it is. Okay, you got the rainbow clover. Okay. I think the rainbow clover is more important. Pass. Close. We're gonna earth shatter. This area. And delete. Well, hold on. We might be able to snipe that Spelljammer. Yeah, we need to wait a couple of turns to heal up. Maybe we can snipe the Spelljammer. I forget what army you were going to, my friend. Right, you lost your Painbringer. Hold on. Must be you. So, you will head in this direction. You're fine where you are. We can explore it. That's fine. Auto combat. Great. Sure, we'll grab the blood maggot and swing you this way. Again, we might be able to snipe that Spelljammer. Did we take Raising Cities? Okay, we did take the pillaging part. So we can snipe that Spelljammer. We can cause some havoc with his defending unit. You're fine where you are. Wait a turn. Wait a turn. This now counts as my territory for healing. So that's good. Bazaar of Wonders. And it's a solid plus 30. Like, we could replace this. Sure. We'll start building. Oh! Okay, yeah. That gets replaced. Now, okay, so I'm gonna build a Merchant's Guild here. Yeah, this court... Oh, no, that is connected. Got the gardens there. Right, but we're going to expand this way. That gives us another gold mine. I will put that there. So our gold should start skyrocketing eventually. Did we do Grimrise? No. You get a Bazaar of Wonders. That's 3. That's 1. That's 4. But knowing we're going to fill this in, it will fill up. I think I turn this into a Bazaar of Wonders. And we let that sit. We gotta keep an eye on the time. I cannot be late for work. They will fire my ass. Alright. Plenty of mana. That's not an issue. Let's go ahead and queue up another... Oh! Fatigued Legion. End turn. Oh, and well, at this point it doesn't matter. Because it takes 3 turns to make them. Okay. So I think I'm gonna dick around. This may take a couple of tries. I'm gonna pass on that. We're gonna cast Fatigue. Fetid Legion. So now our units, melee units, are that much stronger. You 3. Hold on. That's weird. Oh! Hold on. Right. You gotta step out. So you can step in. There we go. Alright, trigger this. Retreat. No. Oh, well, hold on. I can do Revels of Carnage. You. And Revels of Carnage on you. And then trigger this fight. So we get an experience boost. Great. Don't care about a storm orb. Take the research. Now you guys can head in this direction. Okay. Blood glass acquired. I feel like there was one down here. So we can grab that too. Oh, wait, no. Here. The Tranquility Pool. Underground. We can start a siege. Can we see? So what do you need? You technically grabbed a pain bringer. Oh, hold on. No, you're range. So melee, 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 range, range, range. Double pain bringer is fine. This is a melee strike. This is our Death Knight. So melee, melee. So you got 2 ranged and 2 melee. So you need a pain bringer. I kind of wish I had. We're gonna delete you. One's plenty. So I've only got 30 minutes left, but if I wait, I'm gonna wait a turn. And we'll build up your forces. We need... What is that? A Mortician and a melee unit. You know what? I'll just give him another Painbringer. You know what? We could do the Vampire Spider Matriarch. Definitely want a Mortalist. Painbringers are so good, though. But these don't... Well, I guess I've got the Imperium. It doesn't matter. Wait a turn. Yeah, so I'm slow rolling this. I don't think I can finish this. Well... Great. Got the Spelljammer. City of White Fangs. Nope, we want Bridgedale to be, yep, Fortress of Vines. Up to 3 enemy units. That's interesting. I'm gonna lock that and grab this. But now we can see 1,300, 1,300, 1,200, 700, 1,000. You know what? But now that we can do things like... Oh, I should summon a fallen angel, huh? Just to have one. And Blood Exarch. I guess I don't have enough. Like, I can break them around. Oh, no, I never grabbed it. I can do Vivisection Ritual. Alright. Pop that. Gain some knowledge. Rush forward. Start the siege. Okay, so add siege project. So we need to get rid of these spires. They don't have... No, I think those count as towers. No, they don't. These do not count as towers. So they have battlements and walls. Ever I cast a comment, Headlong Assault isn't worth it. The bleeding might be. What's raiding party? I don't care about that. And I think I have to do the onagers. Close. You run up. You run up. It's still 4 turns. You're waiting on backup. We Shrek the Spelljammer. That's the important thing. You guys, again. Here. Here. And here. We'll grab, again, I've got mana to spare, so we'll go ahead and do that. Oh, interesting. Minor tributary. Yeah, so I guess... Oh, because we're... Wait, what? Basically, we need to get rid of the 350. Yep. New skill, which is, if we don't move, we heal. I'm grabbing that immediately. He's back. We'll rush this. Both these guys can head down here. Go to help. Not sure what to do with you. What? Science. They ignore units, so you stay there. And you go help in case they try to rebuild. We'll wait a turn. In Foreign Dust, we'll go ahead and queue that up. We might need that sooner rather than later. So I'm going to go ahead and start building that. Do that up. End turn. They might rush out to come after us, but I doubt it. I think they'll take the time to heal. So I know I said I was gonna manual this, but because of time constraints, I think I'm gonna end up... Oh, it's my turn again. Damn. Yeah, so now if we don't move... Oh, everyone's at full. Great. Bounty has been posted. Don't care. Negotiations succeeded. Yeah, after that, guys, just make gold. You guys continue. You continue. Trigger this. Clean the shrubs. Auto combat. They should still have Revels of Blood on them. Great. Ring of the Killer. I will take that reward. I don't know who to throw it on, though. I'll throw it on him. And he leveled up. So, I don't care about Undying Warrior, to be honest. But I do care about hit points. White. Hold on. 11? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, he says. Okay, let me grab second wind. That gives us options. Anyone else level up? Alright. Back. Wait a turn. Wait a turn. Now we have Rainbow Clover. Cool. Great, we're pure evil. I don't care. You're waiting. You're waiting. 3 turns. 3 turns. 4 in Dusk. Oh, you still need a Garden of Bliss. Right there is fine. Alright. You're good. Although I do want a Spelljammer there. But we'll wait. Speaking of... Oh, I don't have the Imperium. Ooh, wow, look at this. Yeah, see, it's growing. Plus 40 is a really good Carnival of Bliss. Yeah, so, yeah. Farm, farm, farm. This is going to be a farm. And then... And that's the priority... because that also gets us to Bloodthroat, which... You're fine. You're fine. Stop that. Ground. And turn. Oh, I should have triggered... I'm sorry. I mean, he'll heal to full in a turn, so I guess it doesn't matter. Some Somrin. Great, selecting research. I would rather have gold touched. Whispering Stone is returned. Cool. There's no one else I can... Great, Room of Recall. Down to 2. Vivisection Ritual. Pop it on you. Heal up another one. Yeah, they heal to full within a turn anyways. So it's not super effective. Now we want the haste berries, which were here. We'll put her there. We'll put her there. Teleport her there. Travel on your way. Don't care, and turn. Almost there. And then he can help back him up. Yeah. It'll be close. go. We're picking this fight. Auto combat. Cool. Gotta level up. Spread that. I think it was you. No? It's the other guy. 13. We'll grab healing momentum. And now these guys. So, hold on. Oh, we want these crystals. Where's your teleporter? Alright. Go that way. That way. Yeah, I'm not sure we're gonna get... There we go. But more Imperium to make more units, and then I don't care. On the ground and turn. Alright, so we breach. Yeah, I don't have enough time. We're gonna have to auto this and hope we win. Convincingly. Alright. Save game. We made a breach. It will be bookmarked 2. For the fight. Says it's risky. I'll take it for the loss of 1 unit. I'm just gonna shred it all. I don't care. Trigger this fight. Auto combat. That's fine. Win a game as an elder vampire. Disenchant equipment. Starting out with this banishment complete, the crypt of the deathless god lies in ruins before you and your job here is done. Impressive stuff, observes Griselda with a remarkable hitfall. She stands beside you for a while and takes in the devastation you wrought. I mean it, you know. You prevented the arch vampires from reuniting under a common master once more. I gotta admit, never thought I'd feel any kind of admiration for a vampire in my life, but you, well, you changed everything. Griselda stops to chuckle. What is your name, anyway? Far off wolf howls in the night, ushering a new age for mankind. What that future holds, none can tell. Perhaps it is better this way. Walk off into the night. There we go! We did it! Yay! With 15 minutes to spare. Super close. Okay. 149, that's about average. Show a journey. Don't care. Done.
Thus, the deathless god was slain by one of his own progeny. This blood reckoning was felt by all vampires, far and wide. And in their cold and blackened hearts stirred the anxious fear of anarchy and opportunity. With his crypt now unsealed and vacant, the title, throne, and dominion of the Blood Emperor Eternal would once again fall to oblivion, as the hunt against vampires waxed fierce, even by their own kin.
Hey, what are they doing? Send. So, Blood Pest. Summon a Blood Maggot. Take 10 damage. Deal 40% damage. Raise a random skeleton. Unstoppable giant. Crit hits inflict stun, sundered defense, and sundered resistance. That's an interesting one. A torment and pain. I have to do torment and warlord. Slain. Whoa. Okay, Revenant Champion. Oh, it's either Torment and Pain. Master's a good one. I do Master. How many we get? 11. Nice. Now,
Choose your destination.
gonna go to my Pantheon. Rewards. We have 11 to use. I believe this page is full. This page is not. We're gonna rush. Garlic to grab Apex Predators. I don't care about the outfits or the icons. The other thing, we have enough. Okay. So we grabbed Pull Shot, Will the Banshee, Inspiring Presence, and Pierce Shot. And we grabbed Apex Predators. Real quick, let me get out of this. Great Realm? No, I don't need to do this.
Choose your destination.
Create faction.
Your journey starts here.
So
What's
theoretically,
your people's form?
I want to do Rat. That's fine.
What is their origin culture?
Architects. Oh, it gives 2 of Oh, hold on. We'll say Shadow for now.
What defines their society?
Apex Predator. It is! Okay. So there's a build here, right? Where, I think Visions are ruined. No. That's something else. It might be at this. Never. But Apex Predators is nature affinity, right? So starting units gain +1 rank. Okay. So supercharge, like I said. Maybe I could say per population. Per population, right? So this can supercharge. So there's a build here on that prophecy map where I do runesmiths and apex predators, right? Start shadow affinity real quick. Homes, order by tier, and it's Archon. Spell. This is a good one, by the way, because you don't have to worry about exaltation. There it goes. The celestial. Yeah, so celestial are weak to blight and frost. So there's a build potentially for that where you do Bloodright, Zeal, Enhancement, Doomhowl, Torment, Crimson Rain, Inquisition, Cleansing Flame, Revenant. And all you want is Enhancement and Artificing. Alright? So the issue is Because you don't care about... You're getting plenty of shadow. But the only thing you want in shadow is cryomancy for the frost arrows. And then in nature, you want roots for the poison arrows. And cycles for blades of decay. Right? An Inquisition. So the... The cleansing flame is order. Sorry. Tier 3 is Flame Blessed Champions. Yeah, and Cleansing Flames. We'll have Zeal. Oh, this is staff. Okay. So, and Doom Howl is every weapon. Enhancements, melee. Yeah, so I think we missed out on the Pure Flame staves. So I think you want Roots, Glades. That's a lot. 1, 2, 4, 8, 12. Ooh. That's a lot. And cycle. As a vampire.
What defines their society?
You get plenty of shadow. You get plenty of order. So you'll probably be doing frost damage. And then you want the enhancements and the artifacts to get rid of... Maybe you don't need artificing. Yeah, because we're going architects. So we don't have to worry... Okay, so we don't need artificing. So that reduces things. So just enhancement. I think you have to start material just to cover, because that's a bit more manageable. To cover material. And if you can do these 12, that should allow you, as a vampire, to break the angels quick enough and prevent them from healing to get the good stuff. Does that make sense? Because the what's the word I want? The monuments you build in order would be Materium, Nature, Shadow, and then, if you have enough, a fourth for order. So I think I have a build for that particular playthrough that I will try on my own time. I might record it for fun and see how it goes.
What is your people's form?
And just, I would think, well, hold on. Non-hero unit. Alright, so that's out. Light footage really good. And then defensively, party's really good. As is... Oh, hold on. I mean, you could take Inner Radiance just to screw over the holy damage, right? Is it quick reflexes? And quick reflexes is always a good one, just to make yourself harder to hit. Or if you want to guarantee you do hit, Keen-Sighted's a good one to take as well, right? So yeah, I will.
Journey
Yeah, we are done for the day. Thank you very much for joining me. Feel free to like, subscribe, and comment. I hope you enjoyed this playthrough. I hope this gave you ideas. If you decide to play the game for things you want to try. But we are done for the day. Feel free to like, subscribe, and comment. Smash that bell, all that jazz. Even better, check out other videos and playthroughs I've done. Best is come on over and check me out when I stream live every Sunday through Friday, life permitting. Thank you much for joining me, and until we see each other again, remember to be kind to one another. If you're watching live, we're done on YouTube. If you're watching on Twitch, I will run ads, and we will see if there's anyone to raid. So this is Wednesday. I got nothing. You. Huh. Apparently I followed you on Blue Sky first? Okay. Well, whatever. Yeah, I got nothing. We'll find someone to raid. I'll be back again because of work. I have to start early all this week. I'll be back Wednesday at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific. I hope to see you then. And until we see each other again, remember to be kind to one another. Is up to 7